needs us to have our calculator close by. As long as you have a calculator, you're good. Because with sequences and series, it's a calculator's game, really. So 2.2.1 and 2.2.2, right? This is what we need to keep in mind. Is what we need to keep in mind. Let me see here. So this is what we need to keep in mind, right? It says given a geometric sequence 36, -18, and 9. So this geometric sequence they gave it to us, right? They said determine the value of R or the common ratio. So what did you get as the common ratio?
Well, when I did it, but I don't think it's right. I got a -1/2.
Why do you not think it's right?
I don't know. I wasn't sure, but I got that. I got a -1/2.
Yeah, because that's the question, right? Like, what's making you doubt your answer?
Yeah, that one was fun.
No.
It's the next one that I think was a bit whoopsie daisy.
Okay, well, yeah, this question, you getting the general, the value of R here is fine. There are no issues.
No issues
Yeah,
there.
there are no issues, right? So here it says calculate N if Tn is equal to this. So what would you say was the issue with 2.2?
I think I used the wrong formula.
Which formula did you use?
The SN formula.
Okay, well, the question would be, what is the SN formula used for?
Okay. Not TN. Okay. And the SN formula is used when you're calculating R. Well, yeah, you calculate R. It's been a long time.
Well, the question should be like,
The
what do you think?
ratio.
No, wait, hold on. So, so you see, think of what you did here when you did 2.2.1. Which formula did you use?
I used the 2.2.1. I used the SN formula because they asked us, they gave us the value of N, which is 21.
And
And
why did you use the SN formula?
Because it makes sense.
Well, it
Because they
makes sense.
asked us to determine K, so the total amount of number of terms in the series.
So that's what SN is used for, right? So in
Yeah.
in words, what can you say the SN formula is used for?
Exactly what I said. It's used to solve the total amount of the
Hold on. So the reason why I'm asking the question is the moment you're able to put it into simple words, right? That's when you will always remember it, you see. So in simple words, the SN formula is used to work out the sum. The key word you should have in your mind.
Oh yes, the sum of.
Yeah, because that's what the S part means, SN, the sum of a certain number of terms in a sequence.
I remember now. And they didn't ask you to calculate the sum of, so it's just the normal TN formula.
Yes, hence why they also have Tn there, because they're asking to calculate N where they have given you Tn. So you are using the Tn formula.
Okay, I remember now. Thank you. Thank goodness we're doing this.
Yeah, definitely. So this now, we're gonna have Tn equal to A R n minus 1. So here we're looking for n, whereas they gave us Tn. So this is like 9 over 4096. Your value of A is what is the value of A? Your value of A is the first term, right? So that's 36.
Your A is your first value, yeah, of your sequence.
And then
We're solving for it, so that
so
one.
the first here.
Awesome.
What's
That
the first
makes
thing we
sense.
can do?
Mhm. 36 negative. Oh. So the 36 times negative a half gives you a negative 18.
Okay, so are you saying we're able to multiply this two?
No, sorry, you can't. You gotta divide 36.
Yeah, we cannot multiply them because of the exponent there. You see.
Yeah,
So
I realized that.
so what do you think we can do?
So you can divide it with 36 on the
Yep.
one side
Yeah.
and the other side.
Yes. So what is this fraction divided by 36?
It is 1 over 36864.
There we go. Perfect. Now, since we want to isolate the exponent, which is this whole thing here, because the whole thing here is an exponent, right? What do we do to isolate this exponent?
You gotta find what to the power gives you that half for the other value.
Understand, but this is what we use logs. Okay. So remember log?
Yes, also log. That's the other way we can.
Yeah, because here it's going to be a bit difficult for us to guess what this
the
number is.
half.
Yeah. So what you do is you isolate the exponent. You see, you put it on its own. On the other side, you the base of your exponent is the base of the log,
Yeah.
and then whatever this is here, you put
Do
that over
you
there.
include the negative, Levi? Because every time I include it, I get error.
Yeah, get an error, right? Yeah. So let's see what we can do to sort that out. So let's remove all this. So in a situation like this, right? Yeah, what you asked is a good question. So fortunately, this is what we can do. You see here, this half is to the power of two values. So you can actually put the negative a half with one thing first, and then the negative a half with something else afterwards. Okay. And then we still have our 1, 3, 6, 8.
Then becomes a positive.
Not really. For now, we just have to
Mm.
hold on, right? We have to just think to
Okay.
ourselves, okay, fine. This number here, we can put it in our calculator. What is this number giving us? It's gonna give, I think, a negative 2.
Negative 1. Yeah, it gives you negative 2.
Yeah, so there's a negative 2 in front there. And then we have here our 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. Now we can divide both sides by negative 2. What do we get?
Oh, 1. That gives you a negative 1 over 73726. 8, sorry, 28.
So this is what we have now. You see. Now, fortunately, remember what we're looking out for here is a value of n. You see, that will give us Tn as this value. So the fortunate thing is you can actually use trial and error in this kind of a situation. because it's not going to be difficult now. So what is, let's say, let's try, what is 10? What happens if you put 10 where n is?
Say that
Or
again.
rather, let me show you a trick, right? Let me show you a trick. So
Okay.
if you look at the two sides, remember the exponent goes for the top and the bottom. Okay?
Yeah.
So here you have -1 over 2, right?
Yeah.
So this goes to the power of n, this goes to the power of n. And then here, remember, you have -1 at the top over 73728. So remember, the two sides have to balance out, you see. So if you look, the top and the top, for the top and the top to be equal, do you see that
Yeah.
we don't have to worry too much about the top, because no matter what your value of n is, right, it's not a big deal. The bottom part is our issue, you see.
Yeah.
So you can actually just work with 73728 equal to 2 to the power of n, and then you can use log for this one.
Oh, okay, that's clever.
So let's see what we can get now. This is going to give us log. The base of the log is going to be the 2, and then this value here is going to be here, and then this is going to be n.
And that will give you 16.17 if you round it up.
What does it give you?
16.17.
Ooh, that does not sound very nice. Because with this kind of a question, we would be expecting a whole number. Okay. The reason why we would be expecting a whole number it's because n is going to be, yeah, n has to be a complete value, because you cannot have term number 16 times something. Okay.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
2 to the power of 16?
2 to the power of 16 is 65536.
65536. That was 2 to the power of what?
16.
What about, oh, dang it. This is not very, wait, what did you, can you put this in the calculator again?
Sure. Maybe I typed it in wrong. 3, 6, 8 divided by -2. If I divide it with a -2, I still get 1 over 73728.
36, 86, 4. 36, 86, 4 times 2. Oh, 73668. You get 73728
I get that value, yeah.
from 36864
If I divide it, yes.
by -2.
Yes.
Okay, because technically, if you say, hold on, if it's 1 over 3, 6, it's 36864, right?
Yes.
For dividing by -2, this is the same as this, meaning we change this to multiplication symbol, put this as, flip this over, then we have 1 over 36864. And then you have 1 times 1, right, which is a 1, or rather, and then the bottom times 2. What is this? What is 36864 times 2?
Almost there. Do I just times it with the 2?
Mm-hmm.
Then it gives me 1 over 18432.
No. Like, I mean 36864 times 2.
36864 times 2, 73728.
736. What? How come this is giving us something else now? Because look at this now. 36864 times 2. Oh, what the hell?
This is weird.
Oh well. Let me just see what we could have done wrong here then. But then this is the May 2019 paper, right?
Yes.
You get divided by 36. I wish I had my calculator. Do I? Let me just double check if I have my calculator.
No problem.
Let me just double check if I have my calculator. Give me 2 seconds.